So after you've looked at your strategy and coming up with options to pay the bill and understand what your net price is at each school, what comes next? Hopefully, you've already applied for financial aid, filled out that FAFSA form, but if you haven't, it's not too late to do so. The deadline for aid in the Commonwealth of Massachusetts through the state is May 1st, so make sure you get your FAFSA in before then. Federal aid is available throughout the year. Do know that colleges also have deadlines, so you want to look at those deadlines and make sure you haven't missed those deadlines. Payment plans are available throughout the year, as well as private loans such as loans through MEFA, both of which do not require that you fill out a FAFSA, but we always recommend that you file that FAFSA to determine what you're eligible for federal and state aid, as well as from the colleges and universities. So the timeline that you're looking at for the student's high school senior year, in the springtime, by May 1st, you'll want to deposit at a college or university that the student was accepted to. Half of the bill for the academic year for the fall, for example, is going to come in late June, early July, and will be due about 3 to 5 weeks later in July or August. You'll want to apply for any educational loans at least 2 weeks before the bill is due. In case there are any surprises on the credit report, you want to give yourself some time. Although the loan process, for example, through MEFA is really quick, you can apply and get an instant credit approval and do your paperwork all online and be done with that in about an hour or even less. You'll want to set up any payment plans according to the college's schedule. You'll want to get on those plans as soon as they start in May, June, or July. Now, if the student has been put on a wait list at a school, you'll want to investigate what that impact will be on your financial aid offer if the student does get off the wait list at a school. At some schools, the financial aid offer will be the same whether the student was initially accepted or if they were accepted off the wait list. However, some schools may not provide the same amount of financial aid to students that get off the wait list. So you'll want to find that information out up front from a college. And also just keep in mind that some schools have a very long wait list and never accept students from it or accept very few. So you'll want to put your expectations into perspective about the wait list, but don't give up hope. It could be a potential that the student does get off the wait list. But do keep in mind that by May 1st, you do need to deposit at a school that the student was accepted to. And if they don't end up going to that school, they will usually lose that deposit. So once the student has decided, yes, they're still interested in that school that they've been waitlisted, they want to formally accept their spot on the wait list, let the admissions counselor they've been working with know their strong desire to still attend that school, keep up that demonstrated interest in the school, and let the school know of any new grades or test scores or awards that they may have that can help boost their chances of getting admitted. Keep an eye on your email or school portal for any updates from the college about the wait list.